Hello. Hello. I hope you all had a very, very Merry Christmas. Welcome to Pugdom's community quiz that we put on. Well, it's our first time actually for putting on for everyone that supported us. We've got some prizes. This is a bit of fun. It's DBD related. Anyone can join at any time. The code is at the top. You can use the app or you can use a web browser, or you can scan that code. There is no space in the game pin. Apologies, that's just the way the game does it. And what basically will happen is I will read a question. There'll be multiple choices in the colors of red, yellow, green, and blue. Don't worry, it will become very self-evident as we move along. You pick one of them. And the correct answer is obviously the correct answer. But what it will do at the end will show you who answered the quickest. The person who answers the quickest, no pressure, wins the most amount of points. There are pictures with the questions. I've spent a large amount of time trying to be clever about some of the pictures. Some may think it's silly, some may not. But at the end of the day, this is a bit of crack. For those of you who've been tormented by your family for the last 4 or 5 days. I know I've either got COVID or I'm exhausted from it. But it's good to see you all. I see you all in there. Poof, thank you for calling me a knob. That's exactly what I have missed from playing with you guys and streaming. So I'll give it a couple of more minutes. There are plenty of people lurking in the background, and I know they're players. We have Wessicus, Blair's, Poof the Path, Lurdy, Kiwi, or is it Kiwi? Or is it Kooky? Kashi, Fanta, Mr. Dave, Tedwood, Brooklyn. Twisted, I did see you in there, but you seem to have logged out. Do you want to try and log back in? There is 2 minutes on each question, although that time will run out if everyone answers quickly. I've done it in case there's a particular lag. We gave double points for some of the answers as well. Let me just make sure that everybody is in, that should be in, and then we will start. Who will be the most intelligent? And I'm not going to do that. It's all part of the fun. Or is it both me and Cookie? Are you in the same place? I don't think so. She's in Gibraltar and I think you're in the UK, if I remember rightly. Twisted is there. There we go. Okay. So. Skill issue. Get fucked. What are you talking about? You're there, Kashi. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Looking forward. Oh, someone's logged out again. Who is that? I don't know. They can log back in. Otherwise, we're going to be here all day. Phantasm GB, you boob. Did you just call me a boob? No, he's in here. And right, let's start this. We're losing people as we go along. No one's going to lose. Don't worry. All right, let's go. Oh, I forgot to start the lobby music. Dead by Daylight starts in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Who has ginger hair? Is it Dwight? You press the red button. Claudette? You press the blue button. Nia Carson? You press the green button. Or Meg Thomas? You press the orange. You should see it right in front of you. Don't press the screen. Press it with the mouse or press it on your phone. Who has orangey hair, I meant. Not ginger. You quite rightly have corrected me, Queen Brooklyn. One person said Claudette. One said Dwight. It's the participation that counts, right? Do you know who I am? I can give you 4 clues. No idea, Luke Goblin, but get involved. Go into the web browser, put in this. There are 50 questions. You'll be good to go. A person. Fuel depot. I do know who you are. Oh, let's all do the locust dance. Okay, next. Wow. Brooklyn third place, Fanta second, Tedward. But Mr. David Kashi, I mean, there are quick fingers on the buttons there. That's my ex-wife, by the way. It's been a long time, my friend, since we've spoken. I've been married a few times since then. Okay, let's go. Tedward's going to take it already. He can feel it. Who has glasses that were automatically on for them? Dwight Fairfield, Claudette, Laurie Strode is green, or Feng Meng is orange? Who or what character comes with glasses as standard? That is probably supposed to read. Dwight, Claudette, Laurie, or Feng? Wait, what? Defo Feng. Feng Bang. I mean, you play Feng Wessica. Like, why would you even do that? It's got a groovy beat. Wow. One person said Laurie. Have you ever seen Laurie Strode? Actually, the new Myers film, she does have them. Oh, someone was my ex. Yeah, Luke Goblin has known me from a very long time. Almost 20 years of gaming. And when he said that about Fuel Depot was a Gears of War reference, believe it or not. Either that or it's his brother. One of the two. It's either Dan or James. Okay. Quiz. Who has self-heal? Claudette for red, Meg for blue, Kate Denson for orange, Dwight Fairfield for green. It's worrying me the answers aren't adding up. I mean, there's two people in here taking the piss. Dwight has self-heal. You can pick as many as you want. Oh, Brooklyn slipped into fourth place behind Mr. Dave. If that's one of the Purge boys, I'm sure he'd enjoy that. Kashi is climbing up the rear, but Tedward, new to the Pugdom, and with Fanta are at the steady first and second. You're automatic, Brooklyn. You are automatic. Quiz. Who hums a song when they're close to you? Is it Red, Freddy Krueger, B, The Wraith, Huntress? She's coming for you. Look, there's obviously going to be some spelling mistakes. I'm dying of the flu. I apologise. Piss off, poof. We all didn't go to public school. You had one right. You play this game 24/7, Wes. You more hours than me. Fanta has slipped into the lead like a ghost. It's fine. It's finey. Compensated for gameplay. I mean, we're all compensating for something. I mean, look at my hair. Who has kids singing when they're close to a survivor? Is it Michael Myers, red, Freddy Krueger, blue, the Trapper, green, or the Huntress, orange? Who has kids? The tune is coming for you. Is it blue, Freddy Krueger, red, Michael Myers, orange, the Huntress, or green, the Trapper? Two people think that Michael Myers has children singing when he's coming for you. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. Creepy. Creepy. Tedward is slipping down slowly. He's on a slippery slide. Brooklyn holding in there and Kashi just behind. Witchy Woman has just hit an answer streak of 3. I think she's late into the game. And she is coming back with a vengeance. So hopefully she can power her way through into the next game. Next in the top 5. What am I talking about? It's all these pills. Who can insert traps in survivors' heads? The Trapper, the Hillbilly, the Pig, the Hag. I mean, the English is atrocious here. Who can insert traps in survivors' heads? That means on survivors' heads. Thank you. It goes on top. I know. I apologise. I didn't originally write this quiz. Okay, you found me out. I stole it. But I adapted it slightly. Awkward. But it is a bit of bounce. I hope you're enjoying it. It does go on top. You're right, Brooklyn. For once. Dave. Piss off. Oh, okay. No movement. 9 players have just hit an answer streak of 4. So I would say it's quite good, like quite close. Okay. Multi-select. Which of the following choices is male? I mean, that's supposed to be killers. The hag, the trapper, the doctor, the nurse. Which are male killers? I mean, for fuck's sake. Who checked this? Who checked this? The hag is not transgender. Maybe it is. That's not a conversation I'm prepared to get into, Poof the Puff, whether the hag is transgender or what they identify. But in the spirit of DBD and what they would consider as male versus female, it is indeed the trapper and the doctor. In 2020, we don't assume. You are right. But, again, as they were originally published and in their letters and how they are referred to in their bios, it is he and her, not they or them. I think I got that right. Even an old guy like me. I was going to say something else. Woo! Queen Brooklyn. I don't know why I went woo, as though I was excited. Maybe it was all the talk of genders. But Fanta is at the top. Let's see where we go. We never assume. Because you make an ass of you and me. What is unique technique for pros when getting chased? This is what I'm renowned for, hence the pug on the back. Is it red? Juking. Is it blue? Crouching. Is it green? Walking? Or is it orange? Hiding, like our very own Brooklyn. Is it juking? Crouching? Walking? Hiding. A maneuver. Unique technique for pros. The answer is not hiding if Pug is well known for it. Walking? A unique technique for pros when getting chased is walking? Juking. Looping and juking. Anyone can loop. Not many can juke. Do you know the difference between looping and juking? My man Nan made this quiz. Could well be. I do know her. Do you do Among Us lobbies? Yes, we do. And Daniel or James, whoever you are, make sure you join the Discord and we will have this. Hang on, I'm being messaged here. Pug, remove the space. People. Oh, sorry. That's an old message. Apologies. Apologies, Brooklyn. Slow and steady wins the race. Are you just lurking in the shadows? Let's see what we've got here. Poof the Puff out of nowhere, like a skulker in the shadows, judging people's spelling, has slipped into the 4th place. Fanta has dropped into 5th. Mr. Dave is hot with a fire symbol. He has 6 correct answers in a row. Brooklyn has powered on into 2nd, and Tedward's back at the top. You couldn't build this level of excitement. Pug is about to see me on that board. Pug, kick me please soon. Why? No, you keep staying. You're good, my friend. You are good, Kashi. 9, multi-select. What is something you could do in DBD? Hook survivors, hide in a closet, escape by hatch, fix generators. Ah! Which ones? Which ones? Or is it all of them? Or is it one of them? Or is it some of them? Is it a juke? Is it a red herring? Is one spelled incorrectly? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? It's obviously confused some people. Is a closet a locker? Is the closet unlocked? It is, Poof! That one was just for you. But people were a bit wary about the hooking and the hiding. How's this rigged, Edwards? You're winning. Oh my God. Tedward has just slid off the board because he said it was rigged and then he just fucking got swiped off. That's what happens when you question the quiz. 7 players have a hit streak of 7. Mr. Dave is at the top, followed by Brooklyn, then Poof the Puff. Fanta has gone down into 4th. And Splursy, who hasn't been in the top 5, has just entered it. Again, there's 50 questions in this, and we are on number 10. So, bro, what can a key do in DBD? Open a hatch, fully fix a generator, unlock perks, or open a door? Open door, open hatch, fix the generator, unlock perks. A Steam key. It helps you hide in closets, Phantasm. It helps you unlock your true sexuality, according to Poof the Puff. A key. Life is about keys. The more keys you have, the more responsibility you have. The more you say you own. Depends on the amount of keys that are hanging on your key ring. Why have you got a snappy turtle? Helps you lock the closet, Chris. Depends. Someone's having a really serious think about it, though. Either that or they've gone to the toilet. Exactly. You'd think they'd have a much more dramatic countdown, wouldn't you? One person said open the door. Guarantee it was Wes. I'm joking, Wes. Tedward's clawing back up after his insulting innuendo about this rigged quiz. Banana. It was as well. I'm sorry, I'm only joking, Wes. Fucking love you. It was definitely Wes. Okay. 11. What can you help when you're off the hook? What can help you when you're off the hook? Borrowed time. Insidious. Alert or adrenaline? I mean, the question should be structured a bit. Maybe it's a trick question. What would help you the most? I mean, everything can in theory. But I made up the quiz, so I get to say make up the controversial answers. Most helpful is leaving the whole game. That is also true. Depends when you mean. It does, Brooklyn. What are you going to do? What are you going to choose? Oh, my God. Whoa. It better be BT. But one of the queens is questioning the logic of the question. What can help you when you're off the hook? What do you disapprove of? You can choose any answer you want to. Someone's AFK. I don't think someone is AFK. They're just taking ages. Oh, I don't think I can kick him. Well, that's going to be annoying. He just needs to close down his app. Can you pick some? Can someone ping Kashi and say you can ping it down? It's borrow time, obviously. It's not Insidious. You could use adrenaline and alert, but when you're being unhooked, is adrenaline really going to help you straight off the hook? I don't know. Controversial. Fanta has moved into third place. No, we wouldn't give you an insta-heal. That's nonsense. No. End game. Oh, maybe, yeah. Let's call a steward's inquiry. No, we won't. What perk leaves a person you unhook with no scratch marks for 4, 6, or 8 seconds, depending on the colour? Is it Better Together? Is it Insidious? Is it Babysitter? Or is it Bond? Is it Better Together? Is it Insidious? Is it Bond? Or is it Babysitter? Yeah, if you can get him to just close his app down. Because I actually can't kick him, which is an annoying thing. Otherwise, that's going to get annoying, isn't it? You can play anytime, Vinky. Just what you need to do is go on, you'll see it at the bottom of my screen, go onto the app or the website. It's kahoot.it and put in the game pin. The name is Bond. Pug Bond. I thought he was just saying kick me because he was just angry, or he was doing what badly. It was, of course, Babysitter, probably given away by the giant picture of a baby. The baby was a clue. Which perk is the person you unhook with no scratch marks for 4 to 6 to 8 seconds? Better Together, Insidious. It was, of course, Babysitter. That could trick some people. It could. And that would be Wes put in Insidious, I would imagine. No, I'm only joking. I need to see how I can kick this bugger. Give me 2 seconds. I'm just going to flick the screen back so you can't see if I... It was Wes! Didn't put Insidious. Come on. Are you even trying? Give me 1 second. While I just try to remove... I don't think you can in game, unfortunately. Someone actually has to drop out. Yeah, I cannot remove this guy, which is annoying. I can't kick someone from the quiz. It doesn't let you do that. No, I didn't kick Fanta. Did he get kicked? You just got kicked. Fuck, that's my fault. Shit. How many points did you have? I'm sorry, Fanta. Oh my god. I clicked on the person. I clicked on the bottom. How do I... Oh no, I am so sorry, Fanta. I was kicked. How many points did you have? Do you remember? Oh shit. Fanta, come back. Yes, he can come back in. He can come back in. Fanta, how many points did you add? He had 146,740 points. Okay, let's remember that. Oh, that's going to fuck everything up then. That is going to mess everything. I can kick someone that I can see their name when they're answering, but I can't pull up the list to kick them. Okay, let's power on through. Hopefully he'll come back. Apologies for that, Fanta. Which perk can make you run fast whenever it activates or is activated by you? Is it Dead Hard? I don't even know what the orange one is. Adrenaline and Calm Spirit. It's obviously not the orange one. Dead Hard, Adrenaline, Daughter Dig Dact Act, Calm Spirit. Yeah, we've recorded. You do. Fanta, depending on how the quiz works out, don't worry, I will make sure you're looked after. I think you're taking the quiz a bit too serious. Which perk can make you run fast whenever it activate or activated by you? You are quite right, but you can walk around, and then when you see someone, you activate it by running. So that's what it's meaning by that. Right? I think I'm talking about. Oh, we got you, Fanta. We definitely got you, my friend. So, I think Fanta would have been 4th at the time. I apologise, Fanta. 5 players have reached.
New subscriber!
Thanks to the sub, Luke Goblin. Which character is from Left 4 Dead that got put into DBD? Is it Bill? Is it Jake? Is it Adam? And is it Ash? Some of us old folk will remember what that is walking on the screen. Is it Bill? Is it Jake? Is it Googly? Or is it Adam Francis? That is a witch, Poof. Dan, thanks to that. Fuel Depot. It's Pug. It's you. It's you. I redeemed hydrate. I've no drink on me. I haven't had any alcohol for 2 days because I've been drinking every day for a month and I thought I was going to die.
New subscriber!
Edgy, thanks for the sub. All goes back into the Pugdom. Appreciate it. Edgy, you should log into the app. You can join the quiz at any time. Poof, thanks for the biddies, but I'm not showing you my titties. Okay, Mr. Dave and Brooklyn, even though Brooklyn's arguing with every single question, are doing pretty well. Quiz. Who are recently new characters that got put into DBD? Is it Jamie Romero, Nancy Wheeler, Steve Harrington, and David King? We all know there's more recent ones, but there's a clue there for you. Oh, this is old, Jess. There's a clue in the picture. There's a clue in the picture. There's a clue in the picture. I told you I stole this from someone. It's like 50 questions. I had to put the pictures in. It only lets you pick one. Well, both were the right answers. You get the same amount of points. Doesn't matter. You're confusing, and so is your face. That's how mature I am. But look, we're having fun, right? Brooklyn's second. Tedward's clawing back up. Poof de Puff is there somewhere. Make sure you record that question for our friend Fantaz. So, I'm really sorry about that. I'm really, really sorry. I strongly dislike this quiz now. Why? Because you're 4th. And Brooklyn's beating you. Brooklyn was always going to be beating you. You have a beautiful face. Which survivor has the perk alert? Is it Feng Meng? Is it orange, Meg Thomas? Is it blue, Nia Carson? Or is it Dwight Farfield? Which survivor has the perk alert? Alert! I can't believe I kicked Fanta. That's so bad. I didn't mean to. Because of the fact that you and two for size got added at the same time is a single choice option. It's the same points, Poof. I'm sure you'll get over it. Wes, if you got that wrong and you're a Feng Meng main, I'm going to come to your house and I'm going to slap you. Did you get that wrong? It's unnecessarily confusing, hence it being called a quiz. Being quizzed. Yeah! Okay, let's go. Dave holding strong. I think he's been at the top for some time. True or false? Ghostface is not in DBD. True or false? Is it false or true? Is it true or false? We just don't know. Unanimously false. When was this made? When was what made? This was made today. You're a pack of lies. Tedward has a streak of 15 correct answers in a row. 15. Just let that sink in. What is the perk that can make you escape from the killer's grasp? Decisive strike. Hope. Green for left behind. Orange for some version of diversion. What perk helps you escape from the killer's grasp? There is 50 questions. Is it decisive strike? Is it hope? Is it diversion? Or is it left behind? Of course I made it edgy. We're not. We'll fly through it. I see it. I saw you. I saw it come through. Decisive was, of course, the correct answer. I mean, it's a quiz. Quizzes go on for a little bit, right? It's not going to be a 20-minute quiz. What's the point in streaming it? You buffoons. Simba, why are you running? I think that's like you don't know how close everyone is. Even the late starters are coming up here, right? 16. Who has the perk left behind? Is it Meg Thomas? Is it David King? Is it Bill Overbeck? Is it Feng Meng? Who has the perk left behind? A few moments later. It is a few moments later. I love that video, if anyone has seen it. Bill. No movement in the top 5. Kiwi, or is it? Has 17 correct answers. Don't spam it, or I'll spam you. Stepbro Soul, good that you just joined. If you want to participate in the quiz, it is 50 questions. You will see the code and the details at the bottom there.
Bruh.
I just knew that it was going to be spammed. Now I've had to turn it off. Browse. True or false? When new character comes out, to get it, do you have to buy it? Do you have to buy new characters with this pidgin English, whoever wrote this quiz? Is it true or is it false? Yes, that's a question. It's just badly phrased. You always have to buy everything that comes out in DBD. Don't worry, Stepbro Soul. Plenty of time to come back. I'm a soul man. Oh, no, Brad. No, what? Brooklyn said false. That's why she's arguing about it. You had a head 17 and you fucked it up by being argumentative. I've turned off the blurps. Mr. Dave, Tedward, Poof, Puff the Poof. I've been calling you Poof the Puff. Are the maps free? True or false? Are they free? True for yes, false for no. Whoopsie. Are the maps free? Do a dance for us, please. What kind of dance? Why have people wanted me to dance? Okay, here we go. Who's the new recent killer? Is it Ghostface? Is it Spirit? Is it the artist? Or is it Plague? No, it's not Ghostface. It's not Ghostface. Hugs Angry Brooklyn. Pug, we're not friends. Why are we not friends? Because you couldn't get the questions right.
Oh, such a good boy.
It was Harry's fault. It's the artist. Brooklyn's taking her time. She was cracking under the pressure being in the top. Multi-select, multi-answer. How to get out of Freddy's dream? The dream state. How do you get out of Freddy's dream state? By fucking up a generator, by not healing yourself properly, and blah, 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 you know, hiding in a closet or locker, or getting hit by Freddy. Missing a skill check on a generator, missing a skill check healing yourself, getting hit by Freddy, or hiding in a locker. The big clock testicle thing. What big clock testicle thing? I'm gonna do a rave dance. We go back to electronic 90s. Who's not answering this question? That is some Essex dancing. I was watching Rise of the Foot Soldier the other day. Very good film. And then I had to watch 2, 3, 4, 5. It's all of them. It's all of them. It's all of them. Apart from hiding in the closet. That was wrong. Do the dance in the picture. What was the dance in the picture? This dance. It's not going to happen. I'm not some kind of performing chimpanzee that you can tell me to do anything I want just for a few bits or subscriptions. Who do you think I am? Oh. Where was I? Why is this not working? Well, there we go. Oh,
New
Brooklyn is
follower.
dropping now. Thanks for the follow, bro. How was your Christmas, Crypto? Okay, 3 players have just hit an answer streak of 21. It's all starting to open up now. True or false? Michael Myers uses a machete as his weapon. True or false? Does he have a machete for his weapon? I mean, that centerpiece kind of gives it away, doesn't it? He doesn't have a machete, does he? He has a pipe, kitchen knife. Why did I press that? Why did you press what? True? I don't know if there's a level of sarcasm there or not, Mr. Step Bro Soul. But I'll take the compliment. Let's see. Taxi! No movement. Brooklyn has dropped down in the last 2 or 3 times below. Sorry, Brooklyn. He was definitely being sarcastic. Thanks, Poof. Who uses a chainsaw as their weapon? The hillbilly, the cannibal, the doctor, the nurse. Thank you, stepbro. There's just a lot of angry people towards me in here because, of course, I'm a king and you always get that kind of shit. But their ability is a chainsaw? Are they not holding a chainsaw as a weapon? No. I'm pretty sure when I see Bubba or the hillbilly, they have a level of chainsaw in their hand. Especially when one tears across the map with it. Well, it's funny how everyone got the answer right there, Harry, right? Arguing with the construction of the quiz. We're halfway through. You got it right too. Good man. Never gonna let you down and hurt you. Quiz. Who has the perk Bond? Is it Dwight Fairfield, David King, Bill Overbeck, or Meg Thomas? Who has the perk Bond? Everyone knows you're just being a dick. We've come to learn that from you in the stream. By the way, I would not listen to Poof the Puff. He is a saboteur. The only way you can win some games is making you foul at your own excellence. Go with your gut and answer in that way. Quiz. Who has the perk babysitter? Is it Kate Denson? Is it Steve Harrington? Is it Nia Carlson? Or is it Nancy Wheeler? Is it Steve Harrington, Kate Denson, Nia Carlson, or Nancy Wheeler? Do not listen to Poof the Puff. This is what happens when you listen to Poof. He is deliberately sabotaging you.
A good boy.
People will rely on you. They don't rely on... Never rely on Puff the Poof. So you're Poof the Puff and Puff the Poof. That's why I'm getting confused. Bad mod. Okay. Laurie Strode has the perk Decisive Strike. True or false? True or false? Laurie Strode has the perk Decisive Strike. Someone put false. You're not colorblind. Because there's words on there, so you can write the, you can still press the right one. Right? Okay. I'm also blind. I have no eyes. Mr. Dave, Tedward, Puff the Poof, Kiwi, or is it Brooklyn? And then Brooklyn. Lagging behind the top five. Although it is, I'd say there's one correct answer in it all from the bottoms. Which perk do Claudette have? Is it self-care, empathy, lightweight, or spine chill? Which perk do Claudette have? Is it self-care, empathy, lightweight, or spine chill? That means what perk does Claudette have? We're also dumb. Eh? I know, yeah. What? I was like, yeah. I was like, what? It's like, what? I quickly skipped past it because one of the answers was wrong and it ticked it. But this is a Christmas quiz for fun. It's unlike the Pugdom to be really competitive. Who has the perk Urban Evasion? Is it Jane Romero, Nancy Wheeler, Fen Meng, or Nia Carlson? Is it Jane Romero, Nancy Wheeler, Nia Carlson, or Feng Meng? Feng Beng. Groovy. This is a perk that Brooklyn is constantly trying to make me run with my beautiful Ash.
Wow.
It's funny. Poof is actually giving people a process of elimination where they go, do you know what? I'm not going to go with that one.
New
And that gives out
follower.
3 different people. I screech! Oh, thank you for the follow. I secretly just shit myself, but you may not see that from my emotion. 28 correct answers in a row from Mr. Dave. He has obviously been swatting up, sitting there, focusing on it like nobody's business. He is in there. He's winning this. He wants that money. Who is a false character? Or who isn't in DBD? Is it Ace? Is it Ash Williams? AJ Winton or Quinton Smith? Is it Ace, Ash, AJ or Quinton Smith? Kahoot.hack. Maybe there is. Boom, boom, AJ, Ace. Who said Ace wasn't in here? How dare you? One of my mains. Witchy Woman is on back with an answer streak of 3. I'd love to see the full leaderboard. I'm very much crippled in this game. Seeing if I can get it on my phone now. Oh, it's you. You are a total noob. But I appreciate the playing. You're having fun, right? Yeah. Quiz. Which one is one of Nancy Wheeler's perks? It's time. Better together. Fixated. There's only 3 choices this time. It's time, fixated, or better together. Which one is of Nancy Wheeler's perks? Which is one of Nancy Wheeler's perks, that's supposed to say. It's time isn't one of them, is it? Three players have reached an answer streak of 30. An answer streak of 30 questions in a row. Hi, Kopi, how are you? But 30 people have answered correctly in a row. Right? Quiz. What is a false perk? Which is a perk that doesn't exist? Is it boil over? Is it buckle up? Is it healer? Or is it botany knowledge? And look at the lovely Buddha. Everyone ignore Proof the Puff. He is obviously a troll. I can hear people pressing the buttons. He's so shh. Is he confusing you, Brooklyn? He's just thrown out. An anonymous cheerer, how are you? Welcome on in. Feel free for anyone to just join for the crack. There are details how to get the app, or join via browser, or join via your phone. Put in that code without a space. You too could be answering questions, and you can see what your score is at the end. There is a cash prize, but we are almost over halfway through. But sometimes it's fun just to participate. We can't kick Poof the Puff out. He's been here since the beginning. Plus, he's a mud. You do know that I'm an anonymous cheerer. You do know you're a bit of an ass. Tedward, you are on a... But that I thought you said it was a fix a minute ago. Now you're loving the quiz, Tedward. All right? Now you're loving it. Can you give me 1 cent? Of course I can. But what do you need it for? What can you possibly get for 1 cent? Unless you're going to time travel back. I don't think they even do 1 cent pieces. Nancy Wheeler, Steve Harrington are in the Stranger Things chapter. True or false? Are they in Stranger Things? Stranger danger. Oh, you are one of them, aren't you, Poof? Technically, not anymore. Well, technically, they're still in it. You can still play it. It's still the Stranger Things chapter, right? No? No! They're still in it. Technically. I don't think there's any moving. There are 3 players who are on a streak of 32 now. You ready for Killer Perks questions now? Are you ready for Killer Perks questions now? No. What do you think the right answer is? Yes? I don't know. Maybe? 2 people said no. Then fuck off! I'm only joking. Anonymous cheer. Thank you for the 1 bit. The 1 cent. Saying that, why did that not come up? Has my bloody sound gone off? I think there's something gone wrong with Twitch, actually. Thanks, bro. Normally we're playing games. The TV got turned off and you got worried. Okay, here we go. Are we ready? Now we are into the final stretch, the last 15 questions. Who's going to win the Pugdoms quiz, written by the most intelligent people around DBD? Is it going to be Mr. Dave, Poof the Path, Edward, Kiwi, or is it Brooklyn? Or will it be someone from behind? Only time will tell in the last 15. I love that shit. There's no Brooklyn here to ruin my intros. What killer has barbecue and chili? Is it Rafe? Is it the Cannibal? Is it the Huntress? Or is it Michael Myers? Rafe, Cannibal, Huntress, Myers. I don't know. Dave seems to be the fountain of knowledge of DBD. Cannibal. Don't worry, Step Bro Soul. One day you will know. He'll be fine. Don't worry about it. Next time. We'll have a quiz each time. I have a feeling that the quiz writing will be taken off me, though, by Poof and Queen Brooklyn. But let's see what happens, right? You're very close together. Very close. It's hard to tell. But I can't see it because I think Mr. Dave, Poof, and Tedward have a streak of 34 questions out of 36. Ignore Brooklyn, though. Never, ever discount Brooklyn. She'll just come out of nowhere and kidney punch you. Multi-select. What are the plagues perks? Plagoos. What are Plagoos perks? Corrupt Intervention, Infectious Fright, Blood Warden, or Dark Devotion. Is there such thing as Kahoot hacks? Yes, 100%. Is there? Who would use that? Well, he must have got some questions wrong because he would have 37 streaks, so I don't think he's using Kahoot hacks. But I think you are now, Harry. You checked before the stream. Are you cheating?
New follower.
No luck in life. I hope you have lots of luck in life. You'll always have luck coming in here. Welcome to the Pugdom. I checked because I'm a mod. I have to try to moderate this. You're the one causing all the problems. What is the perk that lets you see if 2 or more survivors are working on a generator? Is it Mad Grit, Discordance, or Fire Up? And that is an old WoW reference for anyone. Mad Grit, Discordance, or Fire Up? That picture is, what is it, Legion? What's the Legion expansion pack on WoW, Twisted? Better together. Confidently. I saw it just as it came through, you sneaky bitch. This guy put an old Discord in chat. He is down and out bad, you know it. I just saw Kiwi's message to Kashi, who was in the quiz, who left it, who went AFK, so it took everyone down. It's like, oi, CUNT, leave the lobby if you want. Oh my god, that was funny. Anyway. You love how quiet Wes has been. She's going to make up for it in a minute. No luck, no life. Dude, you are more down bad than Nimbo. Hang on a second. How's this? Poof, how many people have you got in here? 12. Step Bro, if you are leaving the quiz, if you could close the app down, but I hope to see you back. Take care, my friend. She's concentrating hard. Otherwise, it will take a full 2 minutes to answer the next few questions. What hex makes it harder to fix a generator? Is it the third seal? Is it ruin? Is it no one escapes death? Or is it thrill of the hunt?
Now, technically, it's all of them.
Yeah, I think the translation of going over, and I didn't have time because I was putting pictures on it, on the actual questions. I probably need to vent it. What hex makes it harder to fix a generator? I mean, a bit pigeony, yeah. But you know what it meant. I think it's a subjective question rather than objective, isn't it? What one do you think's harder? However, I think the Kahoot hack boys have got this tied up because they seem to be picking the right ones. You could kill me. Ruin. What perk can make the survivor hard to get out while you're holding on to them? Knockout, Insidious, Iron Grasp, or Overcharge? I am the Iron Grasp. Are you going to complain against the question again? Good job, Wes. Do you know what, Poof? Stop giving me titties to the biddies. Oh, I'm such a money whore. I'm actually sweating buckets. I swear, if Insidious isn't an answer for one. Why? Do you like Insidious? Do you like just standing there and not knowing that, not knowing that you're there? You know what I mean. COVID's hitting in. No movement at all. And we're on a 38 streak. Hang on. I'm going to Google this. Hang on a second. Is there a Kahoot hack? Let me look and see if there's a Kahoot hack. Because that's just unreal. Not that I'm accusing you of cheating. Well, if you are doing it... Oh, shit. Shit. Give the answers there. What browser is that? That is Google. This is DBD knowledge. I think Poofs made me paranoid. Oh my God, Brooklyn, we have COD players in here. Ah! I know more than everyone. I'm the Buddha of DBD. I'm joking. I mean, can Demogorgon place portals? True or false? I mean, only COD players would know this. Can the Demogorgon place portals? Yes or no? Gotcha. Heard about the Opera GX, the new Raid Shadow Legends of browsers? No. Hold me now. What the hell? Cobing? No, because that's not even an English thing, Cobing. That's an American thing. And breaking ankles is the most silly thing I've ever heard in my life. Look at me looping and juking. Oh, he's breaking ankles now. You people disgust me. I'm joking. I love you all. I love you crazily. What happens to survivors if they are in Freddy's dream or go into the dream state on Freddy? Automatically gets awakened after not being chased. Fall to the ground. This is really bad. Head tilt sideways. Nothing. Fall in the ground seconds later. Help tilt sideways. Head go boom. I mean, what happens to survivors if they're in Freddy's dream? Could have been phrased a bit differently. No one's moving. Look at this. 8330 7347 7303 700. Like, you basically have to be lightning speed to get the answers here now. To try and even close the bridge of that gap. 8 questions to go. Quiz. What perk can make a generator explode, regress within minutes after having a survivor in a dying state? Is it Shadowborn, Whisper, Surveillance, Surge? Shadowborn, Whisper, Surveillance, or Surge? Unlimited power. Surge. Defo Surge. Look at you now using misdirection. Very tight. Wes, where are you at? Which of the following isn't one of Dwight Fairfield's perks? Is it Bond, Just Me and You, Prove Thyself, or Leader? Is it Bond, Just Me and You, Prove Thyself, or Leader? Which one isn't Dwight Fairfield's perks? Mr. Dave. 50,000 points. A streak of 42, only 2 wrong. 3 people. Oh no, it's Tedward. Sorry, Tedward has the highest answer streak of 42. Multi-select. Which of the following is one of Kate Denton's perks? Is it Windows of Opportunity? That says of Opportunity, it's supposed to be. Dance with Me, Diversion, Boil Over. Windows of Opportunity, Dance with Me, Diversion, Boil Over. Over Opportunity. I don't even think that's Kate Denton, is it? Although she's really milling into that sandwich. I wonder if people are actually Googling the answers. That's why it's ticking down a bit slower than it was before. It's so close, Brooklyn. You can taste it. It's the victory within your grasp. 5 questions left. Whoop! Kiwi is just snuck up. You see how much he jumped there from being quick? Gone, Ted. Gone. Poof the puff. Shut. You mean shit? Shut. One of Steve Harrington's perks are camaraderie. True or false? Camaraderie. I don't even know if that's spelled right. True or false? Ahoy, ahoy. You're Adam. Camaraderie. I don't mean pinchip. Kinship. It's a trick question for the older people in there. Did this just knock Dave off? Dave hasn't spoken for a while. He's just been hammering through the right answers. In fact, he's just gone, you mean kinship? Did he get it wrong? No, he didn't. And he answered it quickly. So this is slightly older. David King doesn't have which of the following? No Miver, Dead Hard, Barbecue and Chili, and We're Gonna Live Forever. If you didn't know, that's David King running. He eats barbecue and chili for breakfast. It was, but then it's changed back again. That was a joke question, by the way, Brooklyn. No one got any points for it. I'm sorry, Phantasm, for removing you. I feel like you'd be there somewhere. Very, very close. 3 players have... Don't answer. Pug. As a filler. Yes. As a filler what? How many pigs do you have? How many pigs do you have, E? How many pugs do I have? I have 3 pugs. Oh, I thought you were telling a joke. As a filler. You guessed 186. I'll probably get another one. I have 4 dogs. So my house is covered in piss and shit. Not really. A cleaner. Okay, moving on. Quiz. What's a character you get for free when you get the game? Is it Nancy? Is it Meg? Is it Kate Denson? Or is it Dwight Farfield? What characters do you get for free when you get the game? Is it Nancy? Is it Meg? Is it Dwight? Or is it Kate? Yes. Yes, I know the English is terrible. I have 3 pugs. Is it 5 plus the other one? I have 4 dogs in total. Why do you think I had loads of pugs? You don't think 3 is a lot of pugs to have? It's a lot of dogs to have. 2 more questions. Hello, Cotton. Welcome on in. Two. You think 2 is a lot of dogs to have? Well, I have 4. 3 are pugs, 1's a lurcher. A rescue lurcher. We might get another one. I am dying of the flu right now. Who's gone AFK making this countdown? Or is it just someone saying, fuck this shit, I'm out? It's the person who selected Nancy. Who was that? Can I see? No, I can't. I've never seen, no matter what quiz or the general knowledge, only getting 2 questions wrong. Which of the following is one of the spirit's perks? Haunted Ground, Spirit Fury, Best for Last, or Rancor? Haunted Ground, Spirit Fury, Best for Last, Rancor. Which of the following is one of Spirit's perks? I don't know. The language, the English in this quiz hasn't been the best. I apologise. 'Twas a little bit silly. Do you still play Destiny 2, Luke Goblin? It's not my wordings, it's the wordings of the person who originally wrote this quiz. I should have read through it in a lot more detail than I did. Your OCD is killing me. You don't have OCD. You write with crayons on a piece of paper. Okay. We are down to the last question. Who will win? Is DBD on Xbox? It is. You should download it straight away. You'd actually like it. You can be very toxic in it. We are down to the last question. There is literally 200 points. Whoever sees the question, you just need to bash that button quickly to get Mr. Dave off there. Otherwise, Mr. Dave may win it. Now, from a quick minute from our sponsor, Mr. Phantasm GB. It's cross-platform. I play on Xbox. Does the Huntress have unlimited hatches to throw? My God, the English is terrible. Does the Huntress have unlimited hatches? Like they just bash that button. Why would you expect a hard question at the end? It's to throw you off the scent. This is supposed to be a fun quiz. Bruh. Mr. Dave is the winner of the Pugdom with a £25 sterling. Send me your PayPal name. I will transfer it to you. Proof the Puff, the same to you. I think the second prize was a tenner. So send that to. I need to sort Phantasm out. Phantasm, what was your score? $42,794. If I would have added on 15,000, 57, you still wouldn't have got there. But I will, for the inconvenience, give you a £5 sterling voucher for the inconvenience and the hassle. I apologise for kicking you out. Kiwi, you get nothing but respect for coming third because it was only for first and second. Third place doesn't really cut the mustard in the Pugdom. You either have to win or be the runner-up. I hope you've enjoyed this community quiz. It is and has been a...
Pug party! Pug party! Oh, such a good boy!
It has been an absolute pleasure to host it. We may go into... Actually, we will go into a little bit of DBD. I think Harry and the Queens, if you want to jump in and we can do a little bit of DBD. While we're there, I was going to head straight off because I'm dying of the flu, but I fancy a little bit of game. If you're sticking around, you should. If not, you are more than welcome, and thank you for your participation in making this particularly good. I'm just going to go get set up on DBD. I will speak to you soon.
You can feel it. You know it's there. Darkness is upon us, and there's only one who can stand in its way. A new brand of hero, fighting evil with violence, fashion, and pugs. Come join the fight with the Pug King.